Hey vloggy vlogsters, welcome to another weekly vlog. Bit different this time, it's time for my quarterly wardrobe clear out. Everyone else on the internet seems to be going on about cardigans and pumpkin spice lattes. Personally, I'm still in mourning for my favourite season. By summer, see you again next year. But just got to get on with it, haven't I? Clear out the wardrobe, get some knitwear going. So I do this once a quarter. I actually started kind of filming this last year, so I'll link to kind of other clear outy vlogs. The autumn feels like a big one, doesn't it? I follow the same kind of steps every time. I hesitate to call this a capsule wardrobe clear out because I've got quite a lot of clothes, but it's definitely a colourful wardrobe clear out. So the steps that I go through pretty much every time is number one, plan. Get your colour palette sorted, get some inspiration, get focused. Number two, purge. Get rid of what you don't need. And when I say get rid, I'm talking pack away, donate, give away to a friend, recycle. Like, I'm not just burning what I don't want. So after the purge comes the shopping of your wardrobe. So everything that's been packed away from previous seasons, previous years, I'm going to go through, grab what I need out of that, put it back in the wardrobe. And then the final stage, it's one that I might enjoy the most, is actual shopping, so filling those gaps, and there will no doubt be a haul video to follow up this one. So let's crack on. So step one, planning. For me, it all starts with colour. I like the colour. So what I tend to do, because I find it just easier, is I look at the Pantone kind of colour prediction, colour trends for the oncoming season. You do not have to do this, you can just pick your favourite colours. But for me, I find it a little bit easier because I think that if it brings up colours that I might not have really thought about. Like, big one for this year so far has been like the colour of the year was ultraviolet, and I've started wearing loads more like lilacs and purples. I'm loving them. Didn't wear them at all last year, and it's been a really nice injection of colour like into my wardrobe. So I start there, and then I pick the ones that I like out of that. It's going to make life easier because, to be honest, those are the clothes that, if you want to buy clothes, the shops are going to be selling stuff in these colours because they're all going to be on trend. So here we go, I have the good old Pinterest. This is where it all happens. I've realised I've horribly mislabeled this. I'm like skipping ahead to next year, but hey. So we start at the bottom with the Pantone colour report. There's been a couple of those. These are the fashion colours. They always release some like classic colours as well, which are your neutrals. You can see I've started to kind of have a little think about things. But here are the ones that I've picked out for this season. So we've got a navy, like neutrals wise, navy I always love as a neutral. Now, we'll come back to navy. I've got some things to say about it. White, always useful. Love a light grey. Now, new for this year, for me, is kind of looking at tan, this kind of almondy colour. These I binned off basically for the whole of last year. I went very cool with my neutrals and just went with grey and navy, and I'm kind of missing them. I've got some nice tan boots, I've got some nice sort of tan handbags, and I'm just, yeah, I'm feeling them. I'm feeling them. I want them back in my life, I think. Pink, yes, always for me. These purples I was talking about. Now, teal. Again, haven't worn teal, didn't wear teal last winter. Love a bit of teal. For some reason, it's standing out to me. Red, yes. Really haven't worn red over spring, summer, so looking forward to it. This kind of, this nebula blue, I'm not sure about whether it really fits in with everything else for me. Like, after pulling them together, I just think that might be one colour too many. I think what I might do is yellow. I wouldn't usually wear in autumn because I feel like mustard is a really lovely autumnal colour, but it doesn't really suit me. I tend to go for these lighter lemony yellows. There's loads around in yellow at the moment, and I'm really feeling it. So I was fully planning on packing away all my yellow for autumn. I think I'm probably going to keep it out for autumn, see how I feel about it. I might pack it away for winter, and if I do, I might start wearing a bit of this kind of cobalty blue in winter as a bit of an addition. We'll see. But yeah, for now I think I'm going to avoid that. So you can see I've picked out these colours, and then I've just started to kind of pin things that I've seen. Look, all this gorgeous yellow. It's fantastic. Love this. Love this. Complete aside, but I got this coat in grey last year and it was amazing. So yeah, anyway, I'm skipping ahead. I'm skipping ahead to the shopping section. Let's not do that. The other place where you can get some inspiration is just generally searching for outfits on Pinterest. But also, because I document my outfits, I can take a look at what I was wearing last autumn. The number one thing I was thinking was, gosh, the bedroom looks different. It's not decorated in these photos. We hadn't done it yet, so it's all like, yeah, very plain. And for some reason I experimented with this border. I'm glad I stopped doing that. But anyway, off the actual topic of Instagram, one thing that I did notice when looking at my outfits for last year, which I did realise when I came to the end of the season, is that in autumn winter, if I'm not careful, I think I rely on navy a little bit too much. Like, this is not a colourful outfit, and that colourful is always where I want to be. So I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of navy, although I really tried to wear less of it over spring summer, which if you look at my summer board, I think I achieved. Just far more colourful. But anyway, so I think I just need to be really mindful, because I'm kind of looking forward to wearing navy again, because like some of the outfits, like I was like, oh, that's really cute, I really want to wear that outfit again. Yeah, it's obviously a really useful neutral, but I just don't want to rely on it too much, and I want to keep things colourful. With all that planning in mind, it's time to start the purge. My tripod does not want to go high enough for my 5'7" frame, so excuse me leaning forward. But the first area of purging I'm going to tackle is this area of my wardrobe, which is where I have kind of jackets. It's my half height hanging. Got my jackets, got my jeans, my denim here. I've got this chaotic mess. If you watch any of my other wardrobe clear outs, it ends up the same every blooming time. I start the season with it all neat and tidy. It should just be like where my handbags and bits of stuff are stored, and it just ends up an absolute mess because it ends up where stuff gets chucked. So have a clear out of that. I've got like jewellery and belts and accessories. Again, that's got a little bit messy, that needs tidying up. I've got knitwear, which is currently very sort of lightweight kind of summer knit, so that's definitely going to get some attention. Kind of sweatshirts, things like that. Okay, I'm abandoning tripod. Sorry, I haven't got any kind of stabilizer, so you might end up feeling a bit sick. And then there's t-shirts. So the only thing for it really is to yeah, just take out everything that needs to get packed away. Oh, look at that purge pile. This is all going to get sorted out, but the feeling it's going to be added to when we come to the dresses section. Bye bye, lovely summer dresses. I'll miss you and see you next year. Next purge, shoe cabinet. That's made some space. Oh, and I don't think I'm going to be needing my sun hat. I am going to spare you the purging of my knicker and sock drawers, so you can thank me for that, because, you know, no one needs to see the knickers that I think I need to get rid of. So I now have this, like, not that large pile of stuff, but I think that's just because summer clothes and spring clothes are, like, smaller, aren't they? To sort out into what's going, what I'm going to pack away for like next seasons. I also want to try, I think I mentioned this in my last wardrobe clear out video, I'm concerned that what I have packed away is also getting really messy, so I need to try and institute a system, and I'm going to try and sort things into bags of seasons. So when it comes to spring, future me will thank past me of now, because there'll just be a bag saying spring stuff and I can just open that, because at the moment everything's all mixed up together. So I'm also going to have to go through all the stuff. When I come to my like shop my wardrobe section, I'll have to go through everything. Okay, I've got everything sorted into spring, summer, get rid. In the spring pile, I have things like just green things that it's just not in my colour palette for this season, so getting rid. We'll look forward to getting those out in the new season. Like floral cardi, that just feels a bit springy to me. Again, lots of green things, mostly just green things to be honest. So we're getting all of those out again, probably, if I'm wearing green in spring. Summer pile, oh, is bigger. Told you it was my favourite season clothes wise. So we've got things like shorts, really summery fruity skirt that I got from Cath Kidston this year, love that. Oh, the monsoon dress, tropical print, yeah, so summer dresses, shorts, that kind of thing. So those can all go into my summer box when I sort that out. Shoes again, those are all just gonna get packed away. I've got my sandals and things. I'm keeping my clogs out because I feel like in autumn you can do a clog and tights. I quite like that, and I seem to have done it last autumn in my Instagram, so you know, why not. Get rid pile. Here are the evil saltwater slides. They're not evil, they're beautiful. I bought these, if you didn't watch my cruise vlog, I've put part 1 up. I bought these because flip-flops absolutely murder my feet, like so painful. I don't know why my feet just don't like flip-flops. I thought, well, my saltwater sandals are the most comfortable things on earth, so maybe these will be better. They weren't. Once again, foot murder, massive blisters, horrendous. So I've asked whether my friend Jess, who has a similar size feet and I know loves saltwater sandals, I asked if she wants those. She doesn't wear a lot of gold, but they're rose gold, so she might want them. If not, I don't know, I might depop them or something like that, because they'd literally been worn maybe twice. So it's a bit of a shame, but there is no point, like, no matter how much money you've spent on something, there's no point keeping it if you're just not going to wear it and it's going to cause you pain. So those are going. And then I think this is all just going to go in charity bags down here. I mean, yeah, I don't know why I've held on to these for so long. They'll probably come immediately back in fashion, won't they, as soon as I get rid of them. But they're actually really uncomfortable as well because of the like heel height on the wedge. They really like do the Bernie balls of your feet thing. Here are my ASOS pink Ridleys, which I've said to you before that if I managed to find a Farley in pink, I would get rid of these because they're not as comfortable. They tend to fall down. And I did get a Farley in pink this season, so they're going. Denim jacket, it's just too small. It's just too small. This lovely rainbow jacket, I just haven't worn it for ages. A couple of cardigans that have just seen better days. These tops have seen better days. Yeah, these have just all seen better days. Oh, and this very pretty Joni dress. So pretty. But it's just too big. Just way too big now. So I love how like I'm throwing one thing away because it's too big and one because it's too small. Okay, so that's the purge section. Now, the bit that I think is going to be the most difficult is probably the most painful, is the shop my wardrobe section bit of this wardrobe clear out and reorg, because as I've said, this is going to be a bit of a mini purge and reorg in itself. I want to get all the bags out. I've got IKEA Dimper amazing bags, I love them, under the bed full of stuff. Also got 2 storage boxes of stuff up there. It's all mixed up, it just all needs sorting. I am not looking forward to this bit. Might have to have lunch first. Okay, I'm back. I've had some soup. I feel a lot better for that. Already losing light at 2:30. Autumn! Right, I can't put this bit off anymore, can I? Let's get these boxes out, get these bags out, and start sorting through the stuff. Ooh, in a little bit of good news, Jess has messaged me back and she does want these, so they are going to a good home. Okay, bag number 1. Bunny pajamas. Right, let's sort this bag out. Oh, all the underbed dust's coming out now. Number 2. Oh, I can already spot some pyjamas. Oh yeah. Hello, I missed you over the summer. The piles are getting bigger. It does feel like a proper wardrobe clear out session. Now I'm just surrounded by clothes. Next bag. Oh my god. What's in here? This is why these needed sorting out. I've got literally no idea what's in anything. Oh, so this looks like really wintry stuff. Christmas pyjamas and things. So they can all go on my winter pile to get packed away until December time. Okay. That's everything under the bed. Out. Oh my god, I'm starting to regret this process already. It's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it. Just the boxes above the wardrobe. Oh, there's some under the wardrobe. Just the wardrobe boxes to do now. See why I'm not referring to it as a capsule wardrobe? I'm aware I'm incredibly lucky to have a large enough space to store this many clothes. What's terrifying is if you watch last year's autumn wardrobe clear out, I cleared out so much stuff. And I think my last clear out I got rid of about 7 bin liners full of stuff. So more purging needed. Definitely a focus on the purging in autumn. Okay, so this one has my kind of like evening dresses and kind of sentimental dresses, like the dress I wore on my hen do, and like some vintage clothes with my nan's in there. So I've already been through these fairly recently. They're fine. That one had a whole mix of stuff, so that's been added to the piles. Oh my god. Last ones, just these little boxes now. I know I did have summer stuff in here. I literally can't remember what's in here now. Like, honestly. Oh, this is really old. Oh, this can go. Okay. Oh, hello lovely pink fur coat. You can sleep until winter. See you soon. Oh, hello coats and jackets that have been sleeping since spring. I have kind of missed you guys. Okay, yeah, I am. I'm actually looking forward to wearing these. Maybe autumn ain't so bad. And there are a few autumny things to go back into the wardrobe, so better get those hung up. Again, it's like finding old friends. I'd literally forgotten I got this skirt and I wore it to death last autumn winter. Very much looking forward to that again. Boots are back in town, boots are back in town. They're all really dark, aren't they? I'm thinking the pink pastel docks I've been eyeing up. Maybe a good autumn investment. I think we're on the home straight. Everything that needs to come out has come out. So boots are in the wardrobe. Autumn clothes are in the wardrobe put away. I've got a bag of summer clothes, a bag of spring clothes, so they're no longer all in different bags and all messed up. This is all winter and Christmas. I have a lot of Christmas clothes. I do like Christmas though. So yeah, just need to put everything away, tidy up, and we're done. We're done! So, some very good work done today, and it has taken pretty much all day. Autumn's always the biggest clear out for me. I don't know why, is it the same for you? But finally we have jackets. So I've got like denim jacket, leather jacket, like faux suede jacket, little cord jacket that I've not worn for a while because I haven't really done those tanny kind of oatmeal-y colours for a while, so looking forward to wearing that. Skirts. I've noticed that I'm wearing far more separates than dresses these days, which is a big kind of reversal on, like, I would say the last 5 years I've been very much in dresses, really enjoying skirts and tops, maybe because I'm like really liking like slogan tees and like stripy tees and stuff like that. So I've got pink skirts, I've got a red skirt. This is a little little sneak peek of my autumn haul. I've just got this because I saw it, and it's one of my favourite skirts from ASOS, which is this pink one, which is very cheap. They've got out this teal spot, so I've got that. So navy skirts, this has come back out again. As I said, very much looking forward to that. This little cream spotty Bowden skirts come back out again. These are like much shorter skirts, and I find that I'm only really comfortable wearing them with tights, so they're definitely autumnal. A couple of blouses. I've got like 3 pairs of jeans there, so 2 blue, 1 grey, and then there's the pink ones that I'm wearing. So maybe I need another pair of jeans for autumn. I don't know, like, I don't know, yellow jeans, maybe red jeans. We'll see. This is looking much clearer, as you can see. Cleared all of this shelf off. I've got a nice little box for all of my hats and bits of gloves and things like that, and like woolly hats, gloves, that kind of thing. Had a good go at my belts and jewellery there, looking much better. Knitwear's all organised, definitely added some stuff into there. Not so much change to this drawer, which is like my dungarees and some sweatshirts and things and some leggings. They're basically pretty transitional, aren't they? They'll go through the seasons. Might need to fold that up properly though. And then finally we have my t-shirt drawer, which I've just all refolded up. Oh, look at that gap there. What can I fill that with? And I kind of colour coded all my tees and tops. And then in this cupboard I've got all of my kind of trousers. So I've got some kind of nice grey ones. They're culottes, they might go away for winter. I've got grey culottes, I've got my lilac trousers, my pink trousers from ASOS, a couple of long skirts that don't fit in my half height hanging, dresses, still a favourite even though I'm not wearing them quite as much as I used to, and then coats. So I've got my pink coat, grey coat, yellow coat, blue coat. Not quite cold enough yet to wear like the proper coats, but I am sure it will be soon. So I definitely, from doing that, have some ideas of like some gaps. Obviously I've got loads of clothes. I could quite happily go through autumn without buying anything. We all know that's not going to happen. Definitely want some kind of lighter boots, some kind of pastely boots. I think I need some yellow knitwear because I've not really done yellow in autumn, winter for a while. So nice chunky yellow cardie or yellow jumper might be nice. I think I've got my eye on one on my Pinterest board already. The eagle-eyed amongst you may have spotted. So yeah, just a few little bits, but I am quite frankly exhausted. And I'm going out later, so I'm going to go and chill for a little bit, maybe have a coffee. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way through to the end, props to you. If you want to see me wearing my autumn wardrobe, please follow me on Instagram. I'm Never Wears Black on Instagram, and I try and do like almost daily outfit photos on there, as well as other little bits of like what I'm getting up to in Brum. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Should be like a more normal weekly vlog.